Hey guys, Mike Hedlesky here. Just doing a short Q&A video. I got a very specific question about a very specific lift and how I feel about it. As some of you know, if you watched some of this stuff before, I've got like a different outlook than the majority of people on certain things. So this will probably be no different. So go ahead and take a look at this video, and then I will go ahead and tell you the question and exactly what I think about it.
Isn't competitive. When you say world records now, this means that this is the best that anybody has ever done in this weight class, ever, from any country, ever.
Ever.
All right, now we got another one, another attempt. Talk about a dogfight. Wow.
It is a dog fight. But in this, it's a pretty fight. It's a pretty dog fight.
The big dog wins.
With the men.
Oh, short stroke.
No way. No way.
No
way.
Think
Come on. Come on.
She got it.
All right, so what you saw there was a 400-pound bench press by a woman. That's a new world record for whatever weight class that was. Sorry, that background noise is two dogs destroying the house. So the question I received was, what do I think of that? And basically the question kind of inferred, like, how do we stop things like this from passing in competition? Well, first off, just want to get this out of the way. That was the best fucking bench press I've ever seen in my life. And I don't really see anything wrong with that. It's anyone who pinches their shoulder blades together is doing the exact same thing she's doing, just not as good. So that was the most technically proficient bench press I've ever seen. So it's amazing to me how flexibility and mobility are things that are kind of heralded and sought out and like just glorified in every other aspect of sport, until some chick uses hers to bench more than most men on this planet. So, as far as I'm concerned, that was amazing. There was nothing wrong with that. I know there was some stuff going around a while ago about changing the rules on bench press distance, like making a minimum distance the bar has to travel or something like that. I think that was because that guy, what was his name? Madoti or whatever the hell, because his bar path was only about that, and he did about 700 pounds or so. So that was years ago, and nothing changed. I mean, if you're pissed off about this, you have to be pissed off every time anyone ever does a sumo deadlift in competition too, because hey, it's shorter range of motion. You know, you're gonna have to be mad anytime there's a space between the bench and the lower back and everything. And if you're doing any of these things and that video pissed you off, then you're a hypocrite. So I wish I could do that. If I were mobile enough, you know, she must have been a gymnast or something earlier in her life, because that's incredible. So my opinion on that is that was awesome, and that was one of the most legitimate lifts I've ever seen. So, you know, my opinion, you asked, I don't know. Whenever I have like an opinion video on here, I get all these like thumbs down. I wish I could hunt you people down and just tell you it's just my opinion. But it seems to also be the opinion of the rule book too, because that was a perfectly legal lift, as you can see by it passing and it being a new world record and everything. So I don't know. Don't get your panties in a bunch over something like this, because it's truly like an amazing feat of athleticism. Even with a bench shirt on and everything else, there's still no one else that's done that amount of weight under the strict standards of an IPF competition. So that was pretty awesome. So that's all I got for this one. Sorry, nothing too exciting. I like doing videos that I can apply, be applicable, like give information that people can use. But this one just didn't really work out like that. So sorry. Next one will be better. If it's not, sorry again. All right, see you.